Welcome to DMV Pass. If you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe now and activate notifications so you don't miss our future post. This is an update to one of the most watched air brake practice test videos on YouTube, especially on this channel. I've made this new version just to give satisfaction to those of you who wish to hear me read out loud only the correct answers instead of all the answer choices. Let's go. Question 1. When is it okay to leave your truck unattended without applying the parking brakes and choking the wheels? The correct answer is A. Never. Question 2. The stoplight switch. A. Tells you when the air brake system has low air pressure. B. Tells you when you need to use your emergency brakes. C. Turns your brake lights on to warn drivers behind you. The correct answer is C. Turns your brake lights on to warn drivers behind you. Question 3. It is not safe to drive a vehicle that has brake drums with cracks that are longer than blank friction area. The correct answer is A. 1/2. Question 4. To test air service brakes you should. The correct answer is B. Brake firmly while slowly moving forward. Question 5. A slack adjuster's free play needs to be adjusted if it is more than about blank. How many inches when you pull hard on it? The correct answer is C. 1 inch. Question 6. If air pressure is not built up within the correct amount of time, then the correct answer is C. Your air pressure may drop to a low point while driving, requiring an emergency stop. Question 7. The safety valve reduces pressure at blank psi. The correct answer is C. 150. Question 8. Why should you drain water from compressed air tanks? The correct answer is B. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. Question 9. If your vehicle has an alcohol evaporator, every day during cold weather you should. The correct answer is A. Check and fill the alcohol level. Question 10. The air loss rate for a straight truck or bus with the engine off and the brakes on should not be more than. The correct answer is C. 3 psi in 1 minute. Question 11. The driver must be able to see a low air pressure warning which comes on before the pressure in the service air tanks falls below blank psi. The correct answer is B. 60. Question 12. The air brake lag distance at 55 miles per hour on dry pavement adds about. The correct answer is B. 32 feet. Question 13. If your truck has a properly functioning dual air brake system and minimum size air tanks, the air pressure should build up from 85 to 100 psi within how many seconds? The correct answer is C. 45. Question 14. How should you check that your service brakes are working properly? The correct answer is C. Park on level ground, wait until normal air pressure is reached, release the parking brake and move forward slowly at about 5 miles per hour. Then apply the brakes firmly using the brake pedal. Question 15. A straight truck or bus air brake system should not leak at a rate of more than blank psi per minute with the engine off and the brakes released. The correct answer is B. 2. Question 16. Excessive use of the service brakes results in overheating, which can lead to. The correct answer is C. Expansion of the brake drums. Question 17. The safety valve is set automatically when pressure is. The correct answer is C. 150. Question 18. If you must make an emergency stop, you should brake so you. The correct answer is B. Can steer and so your vehicle stays in a straight line. Question 19. Your truck or bus has a dual air brake system. If a low air pressure warning comes on for only one system, what should you do? The correct answer is C. Stop right away and safely park. Continue only after the system is fixed. Question 20. The brake pedal in an air brake system. The correct answer is B. Controls the air pressure applied to put on the brakes. Question 21. All air brake equipped vehicles have. The correct answer is A. A supply pressure gauge. Question 22. With air brake vehicles, the parking brakes should be used. The correct answer is A. Whenever you leave the vehicle unattended. Question 23. A straight truck or bus air brake system should not leak at the rate of more than blank psi per minute with the engine off and the brakes released. The correct answer is C. 2. Question 24. To check the free play of manual slack adjusters of S-cam brakes, you should park on. The correct answer is A. Level ground, chalk the wheels and release the parking brakes. Question 25. The use of brakes on a long and steep downgrade under normal conditions is only a supplement to. The correct answer is C. The braking effect of the engine. Question 26. The most important thing to do when a low air pressure warning comes on is. The correct answer is C. Stop and safely park as soon as possible. Question 27. The parking or emergency brake on a heavy vehicle can only be held in position by something that cannot leak away like. The correct answer is A. Spring pressure. Question 28. Why drain water from compressed air tanks? The correct answer is B. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. Question 29. Repeatedly partially releasing and pressing the brake pedal may result in. The correct answer is A. A loss of brake air pressure. Question 30. The brake system that applies and releases the brakes when the driver uses the brake pedal is the blank brake system. The correct answer is B. Service. Question 31. A slack adjuster's free play needs to be adjusted if it is more than about blank, how many inches when you pull hard on it? The correct answer is C. 1 inch. Question 32. An air brake system is fully charged at what psi? The correct answer is C. 125. Question 33. If the spring brakes are on, when should you push the brake pedal? The correct answer is C. Never. Question 34. When brakes are applied, the brake shoes will press against the. The correct answer is A. Brake drum or disc. Question 35. The safety valve discharges automatically at the pressure of. The correct answer is C. 150. Question 36. Emergency stab braking is. The correct answer is C. Press on the brake pedal as hard as you can, release the brakes when the wheels locked, put on the brakes again when the wheels start rolling. Question 37. Why should you drain water from compressed air tanks? The correct answer is B. Water can freeze in cold weather and cause brake failure. Question 38. A modern air brake system combines 3 different systems. They are the service, the parking, and the blank brakes. The correct answer is A. Emergency. Question 39. If you do not have automatic tank drains, how often should you drain the oil and water from the bottom of compressed air storage tanks? The correct answer is B. At the end of each day of driving. Question 40. The proper use of the brakes when going down a long steep grade after selecting a proper gear is to brake until your speed is about blank mph below the posted speed for your safety and release your brake. The correct answer is A. 5 miles per hour. Question 41. In ideal conditions, a truck or bus with an air brake going at 55 miles per hour would require stopping distance of how many feet? The correct answer is B. More than 300 feet. Question 42. The application pressure gauge shows how much air pressure you. The correct answer is B, are applying to the brakes. Question 43. The spring brakes used on the chambers in a straight truck will bring you to a stop when air pressure drops below blank psi. The correct answer is A, 20. Question 44. Some air brake systems have an alcohol evaporator. What may happen if you don't keep the proper level of an alcohol? The correct answer is B, ice may form in the air storage tank and cause a brake failure. Question 45. Your truck or bus has a dual air brake system. If a low air pressure warning comes on for only one system, what should you do? The correct answer is A, bring your vehicle to a complete stop right away and safely park. Continue only after the system is fixed. Question 46. When brakes are applied, the brake shoes will align to press against the. The correct answer is A, brake drum or disc. Question 47. The braking power of the spring brakes. The correct answer is B, depends on the service brakes being in adjustment. Question 48. The driver must be able to see a low air pressure warning which comes on before pressure in the service air tanks falls below blank psi. The correct answer is B, 60. Question 49. Which of these is not a proper time to apply the parking brakes? The correct answer is A, to brake vehicle very hard, in other words, when coming down the steep grade. Question 50. If your truck or bus has dual parking control valves, you can use pressure from a separate tank too. The correct answer is C, release the spring emergency or parking brakes to move a short distance. Question 51. The most common type of foundation brake found on heavy vehicles is the. The correct answer is B, S-cam drum. Question 52. Air braking takes more time than hydraulic braking because air. The correct answer is B, takes more time to flow through the lines than hydraulic fluid. Question 53. With air brake vehicles, the parking brakes should be used. The correct answer is B, any time when vehicle is parked. Question 54. Excessive heat caused by using your brakes too often can also cause. The correct answer is C, brake to fade or fail. Question 55. If you must make an emergency stop, you should brake so you. The correct answer is B, can steer and so your vehicle stays in a straight line. Question 56. The supply pressure gauge shows how much pressure. The correct answer is A, is in the air tanks. Question 57. If you are driving down to the steep downgrade and you have reached the speed of 40 miles per hour, you would apply the service brake until your speed dropped to below blank miles per hour. The correct answer is C, 35. Question 58. Your truck has a dual air system and one of the systems loses its pressure. What will happen? The correct answer is C, either the front or back brake will not be fully operational. Question 59. Parking or emergency brakes of trucks and buses can be legally held on by blank pressure. The correct answer is A, spring. Question 60. The S-cam. The correct answer is C, forces the brake shoes against the inside of the brake drum. Question 61. Under normal conditions, in order to engage the parking brakes, driver. The correct answer is B, let the air out of air brake system. Question 62. Total stopping distance for air brakes is longer than that for hydraulic brakes due to blank distance. The correct answer is A, brake lag. Question 63. It is accepted that too much heat caused by using your brakes too often can also cause. The correct answer is C, brake to fade or fail. Question 64. During normal driving, spring brakes are usually held back by. The correct answer is B, air pressure. Question 65. The air compressor stops pumping air at what psi? The correct answer is B, 125. Question 66. The air compressor governor controls. The correct answer is C, when air is pumped into the air tanks. Question 67. The braking power of the spring brakes. The correct answer is A, depends on the service brakes being in adjustment. Question 68. If your vehicle has an alcohol evaporator, it is there too. The correct answer is C, reduce the risk of icing in air brake valves in cold weather. Question 69. If you must make an emergency stop, you should brake so you. The correct answer is B, can steer and so your vehicle stays in a straight line. Question 70. Your brakes are fading when. The correct answer is A. You have to push harder on a brake pedal to control your speed on a downgrade. Thanks for watching until the end. Are you willing to support this channel with a one-time contribution? We would be forever grateful if you do so. Our mission at DMV Pass is to create a better learning tool for prospective drivers preparing for their permit test. If you believe in what we do and want to help us on our journey, you can do so using any of these methods on the screen. Together, we can make the learning process as easy as possible for everyone. Thank you already for your support.